the Psychedelic News Network, and I'm Sebastian Coco, your host, as we recap the last week in psychedelic news. California Healthline reported on first responders and veterans that are backing psychedelic-based therapies for PTSD as SB 1012 once again makes its way through the California legislature. Initially vetoed by Governor Newsom, the bill would allow the therapeutic use of psilocybin, MDMA, mescaline, and DMT. The legislation is still being worked through committees, but the current reported goal is to begin accepting facilitator licenses in 2026. Politico published an article on the VA's hope for MDMA-assisted therapy to treat PTSD among veterans. The article points out that psychedelic research is a strong bipartisan front, a sight rarely seen on today's political field, and that the next big step for the process is the FDA's committee meeting on June 4th to discuss Lykos Therapeutics' application for MDMA. Inc. sat down with GoDaddy founder, serial entrepreneur, and billionaire Bob Parsons to talk about his recently published memoir, Fire in the Hole, in which he talks about using psychedelics to address his PTSD. In the interview, Parsons also hails psychedelics' healing abilities, speaking on how they've been used to heal for millennia, and confirming that he's in favor of psychedelic decriminalization. Compass Pathways announced they have received strong positive data in Phase 2 of their COMP360 psilocybin treatment for use in treating PTSD. The Phase 2 trial included 22 patients and has helped researchers on their journey to find the best path to treat PTSD with psilocybin. This comes just 1 week after the company's announcement to begin a research collaboration with Journey Clinical and Mindful Health Solutions. The Daily Beast got to interview J.J. Wilson, son of billionaire Lululemon founder Chip Wilson, about his recent career transition to psychedelic tycoon. Wilson co-founded a pharmaceutical psychedelics manufacturing company in 2021 called Optimi Health. Today, that company is on the brink of receiving a Health Canada license to begin the legal export of psychedelics to medical markets around the world. Finally, in breaking scientific news, a landmark study surrounding psychedelic brain chemistry was released in Nature. Research up until now has largely focused on how psychedelic substances affect the 5-HT2A receptors, a specific type of serotonin receptor that shows a lot of activity when psychedelics are in the brain. This study instead looked at the 5-HT1A receptor, another specific type of serotonin receptor that has been known but not widely studied. Dr. Audrey L. Warren led a team to map many previously unknown chemical elements surrounding DMT's activation of the 5-HT1A receptors, and even showed that a DMT analog that only targets 5-HT1A receptors is devoid of hallucinogenic effects while retaining its effectiveness as an anti-anxiety and antidepressant medication. Thank you all for watching. This has been the Psychedelic News Network, reporting on May 5th through 12th. Have a great day and an even better trip.